Yes, yes students, today we are going to do the question number 3 of exercise 3.3. You have already started with this method, that is the substitution method, and you have done the question number 1 and 2. Today we are going to do the third question and all the 6 parts of the third question. Here what is given, we have given the statement. First the step, we have to make the linear equation and then we have to solve the linear equations to find out the value of the variables. So let us start with the first part. The difference between the two numbers is 26 and the one number is 3 times the other. Find them. Here the two conditions are given. First we have to let the two numbers x and y, and what is the first condition? The difference between them is 26. So definitely one number is greater than the another one. So x plus x minus y is 26. We have let their two numbers, and their difference is 26. That is the first equation. This is your first linear equation. Second condition, and one number is 3 times the other. Definitely one is greater and another one is a smaller one. So the greater one is 3 times the other. So we have said x is greater and the another one will be the 3 times. Then they are equal. So x is equal to 3y. That will be your second equation. Put this in the equation number 1. We are using the substitution method. I am repeating that we are using the substitution method. In the substitution method, we have to take the value of the one variable from the one equation and put in the another equations. So I have taken the value of x from the equation 2 and I am going to put it in the equation number 1. So here it is 3y. The 3y minus y is equal to 26. That will be 2y is equal to 26 and the value of the y is 13. Now I am going to put in the equation number 2. So x will be 3 into value of the y, that is 13, that will be 39. So here is your answer. X is equal to 39 and y is equal to 13. So that is your answer. Now come to the second part. The larger of the two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. Exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. Find out the angles. Again the two conditions are given here. One is the supplementary angles. So what are the supplementary angles? The sum of the two angles is 180 degree. The sum of the two angles is 180 degree. So I am going to, first of all, I have let the angles x degree and y degree and their sum x plus y is 180. Second condition, exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees, means the difference between the two angles is 18. So x minus y is 18. This is your second equation. Now let us solve these equations. X, it will be y plus 18. So put it in the equation number 1. So y plus 18 is equal to 180 degree. When I have solved it, I got the value of y is 81 degree. I got the value of y is 81 degree. Now put the value of y in either of the equation. I am going to put it in the equation number 2. So y plus 18 will be 99. So this is your answer. Okay. Now come to the third part. In the third part, what it says, the coach of a cricket team buys 7 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3,800. Later, she buys 3 bats and 5 balls for rupees 1,750. First condition is given that the coach has brought 7 bats and 6 balls and the cost will be 3,800. Second condition, she got 3 bats and 5 balls for rupees 1,750. What we have to find out? The cost of each ball and bat. So let the cost of the bat is x, rupees x, and the cost of the ball is rupees y. Okay, this is the cost of each bat and each ball. So first condition, x is the cost of each bat. So how many bats was bought? 7. So 7 into x plus 6 into y, and the total amount is 3,800. The second condition, 5 balls and 3 bats. 5 balls and 3 bats. So 3 into x plus 5y is equal to 1750. This is your equation number 2. Students, we have solved the first 2 parts completely, and the rest of the parts we have discussed. We are going to discuss and make the equations, and you have to solve it yourself. If you have any problem, then you can contact the teachers. Okay, so we have made the equations over here, and for the next parts, 4th, 5th and 6th also we are going to make the equations, and you have to solve it yourself. This will make you practice that how the substitution method you have to apply. Clear? Okay, now come to the next part, that is the 4th part.